A big wingman welcome to the wingman's path, to positivity, to raising your vibration, and to creating a life of your choosing. I welcome you and I thank you, and I so appreciate you inviting me and all us wingmates in, right, to share a spark of positive energy. Because if there's one thing we found, the more of us that share that spark, the easier it becomes, right? You know it, I know, we know it, right? For each of us to hold on to that spark and to share it with our loved ones and our families and our friends and our neighbors and become part of that rising tide I always speak about, of positivity that lifts all of us up. It's a wonderful feeling, and I welcome you. If you're new to the path, my name is Michael Gross, and I am the wingman on the wingman's path to positivity. I not only welcome you, I congratulate you for finding your way here. Because this path will most definitely lead you in a direction of creating a life of your choosing. We do it by practicing the energy or the vibration we want to be sending out that day, today. So let's get right to today's practice. Be your own best friend, or as I like to say, be your own wingman. So this came up yesterday, or I was reminded of it, I should say, yesterday, when... If you remember yesterday's practice, I talked about how I'm shoulding a lot. I'm shoulding all over myself. I should have done this and I should have done that. You know what I'm saying, right? Start beating yourself up a little bit. And a good friend said, oh, I never do that. I just act as my own best friend. And I was like, wow, that is so perfect. And it reminded me previously, before the Wingman's Path really ever took off as on its name and the book and everything like that. And by the way, thank you so much for the book, for the orders on the book and the reviews. It's been great. The book, if you're new to the path, it's The Wingman's Path to Positivity, and maybe it is perfect for this time period right now that we're in, being it's the quarantine period, right? Anyway, I talk about, before it was The Wingman's Path, I initially had called it Be Your Own Wingman. Be your own wingman. How about that? A train that doesn't stop because this train station has just closed because of the coronavirus, actually. But anyway, be your own wingman. Whenever you find yourself beating yourself up, it came up this morning as I was thinking about acting as my own best friend. And thank you, Julie. I appreciate those words. Say it with me. Today I'm acting as my best friend. Or today I'm being my own wingman. I'm being my own. For me, it's be your own wingman because it began that way, and somehow it took off with. One day I was actually walking with Dr. Bernie Siegel, and he said to me, Mike, do you know what a wingman is? And I was like, yeah, Bernie, I know everything about it. I had it all over my website at the time. And he of course ignored me totally and just said, a wingman is an angel in heaven with only one wing, who grasps onto another so they may fly together. Yeah, wow, I didn't see that one coming. You can imagine this is one of my favorite chapters in the book, right? So I started thinking about being your own wingman, right? Getting yourself ready to fly build your own two wings, right? And it really comes down to the same thing my friend Julie said yesterday. Just act as your own best friend. Act as your own best friend. Say it with me. Either way you say it, it's going to work well for you, because it's going to remind you at those times that you're beating yourself up for whatever you may have done or feeling guilty about something. It'll remind you to just treat yourself as you would your best friend. For me, as I said this morning, as I was saying, I'm going to act as my own best friend. It reminded me of someone, I was on a call yesterday, coaching someone, and they had said something to me, and I said, well, how would my wingman reply? And so for me, it was be your own wingman, right? Be your own wingman. Say it again. Be your own wingman. I love it, man. Anyway, I thank you so much for joining me each and every day and practicing positivity with me for 1 minute or what stretches out to be a little bit more. But thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, one in which you be your own wingman or act as your own best friend. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Your wingman, Michael, from the Wingman's Path to Positivity, signing off.